In today's video, we're getting coffee in the BMW M2 CS, but Darryl has no idea. He thinks we're going for a drive, but what we're actually doing is going to his favorite coffee shop that we used to go to every weekend when I was a little kid. And not only that, this is our first drive in the M2 CS this year, so it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. But first, we have to get a cold start, so let me get the camera from here. And Darryl, why don't you start this up?
Got it.
We finally got the dyno exhaust working, so this is gonna be loud. Oh, okay, they just opened now. It's pretty loud. It's nice being back in this car. It's been way too long. After 6 months of not being in this car, what do you notice that's different?
Well, the engine works.
Oh, that's good.
It's fabulous. This is a great car. I really like this car.
The thing about the CS, it's a race car and you can feel it all the time. I mean, I'm in the passenger seat and this car feels ready to race.
When we were on the racetrack, after going around a number of times in your car, and then you got in mine, you just said, wow, this really handles well.
And especially now that Darryl has a dyno exhaust on here, it actually sounds like a true BMW race car. All we need to do is take out the primary and secondary cats and we'll be good.
And all the alarms will go off in the underground garage.
What more could you ask for?
Exactly.
Oh, the CS fart. Actually, that's the M2 fart, but
It's not bad for not having a tune.
this is an awesome car. This is fun. Hopefully we're going to the right place because this is looking like a condo. But oh, yes! We found it! Darryl, don't look left. It's a little windy out, so I apologize for the wind noise. But Darryl, if you look over there, what do you see there?
Joe! All right! Excellent.
Are you excited?
Yeah, we haven't been to Cabin Joe's for a long time.
Well, there you go. Before we go back in the car, Darryl,
Yes, sir.
how do you like your coffee?
Crisp. It's
Yes.
brought back a lot of great memories where
Yeah.
we used to get coffees together and then we'd build Legos while we had our coffee together.
Since you drove here,
You're gonna
I should drive on the way back. The only problem is that I haven't driven a manual for like 6 months, so this should be fun.
What's really interesting, this car performs much differently.
It does.
Yeah, when you drive compared to me.
And the fuel efficiency is different too.
Oh, much worse.
Being a coffee professional, what's your professional review in this coffee?
I give Java Joe's about a 6.
That's it?
Well, all right, a 7. I'll go a 7.
I think Java Joe's for Darryl is more about the memories than the coffee, but
It really is.
Darryl, this car's awesome! We need to track this again. So, little story time. Darryl and I went to a BMW track day, and unfortunately, he was really tired, so we thought it was a better idea not to drive. And I had an absolute blast in my M2 with the straight pipes and everything, but Darryl didn't get to drive the M2 CS. And honestly, I think Darryl would have had so much fun with the M2 CS.
Oh,
Down
without
at the
question.
track, yeah.
It had been 54 years since I'd raced at Mosport, and that was motorcycles. I used to race production class, and I had a lot of fun at the track.
Oh, Darryl, there's a bridge there. You know what this means?
I know exactly what it means. Anytime there's a bridge, the window's open.
There's an M3 right there in red.
Yeah.
I can 360 it, so that's pretty cool. That's awesome.
My fave because it's a coupe.
Yeah, it's a V8 too. Those sound really good. Oh.
The power of the thing is astounding, isn't it?
It is. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, there's another one right up here, somewhere around here that you'll enjoy just as much.
Did you stick your finger up my nose?
Yes.
Perfect.